Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to solve the assignment problem from tutorial 6 using Excel and Lingo. We've already dealt with the formulation in the previous video, but here's a quick reminder. Here's the objective function. We want to minimize the total time required to conclude all the cases. Here's the first set of constraints. For each case J, only one squad can be assigned. Second set of constraints. For each squad I, only one case can be assigned. And of course we have this last constraint. Xij has to be binary. So let us begin. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that your Excel file is saved somewhere on your computer. So what does it mean to use Excel as an interface? It means that this is where Lingo is going to read the input data from, and also this is where it's going to be posting the output. Okay, first step, we enter our data here. I'm just gonna copy and paste this table from the tutorial. And of course, for Lingo to be able to read the Tij values, we're gonna have to name this range. So let's select the cells. We go to formulas and name manager, new. This matrix is going to be called T. Okay, and close. We also want Lingo to post the output in here, so we're gonna create another 6x6 table. We're gonna do the same thing. Of course, the output matrix is gonna be named X. I also want my objective value to be posted here, to be displayed here. It is the total time required to conclude all the cases. So the objective value is actually equal to the input matrix T multiplied by the output matrix X. For this, we're going to use a simple Excel function. Just select the cell. It is the sumprod function. Okay, we're all done with Excel right now. I'm gonna go to Lingo. So I already have my script written in here. I'm gonna go through it. So the first thing, we have the sets. We have the set squads, and cases, and we have a third set in here called link. And the reason we have this is that our parameters Tij and our decision variable Xij are both double indexed. So link is composed of squads and cases, and they have to be in this order because in the formulation we used I for squads and J for cases. And that's it. And sets, then the data. So first, Lingo has to read the input data from the Excel file, and this is the function OLE that we're going to use to read the data. So we have a similar line for Lingo to be able to post the output at OLE equal to X, and we don't actually have to put anything between these parentheses since our Excel file is open all the time. Okay, so objective function and the constraints, not very different from what we had in the formulation. I'm going to leave the conflict constraint for later. So I'm going to try to run the program right now. We go to our Excel file, and here it is. We have our Xij values. So as you can see, squad 1 is assigned to case 4, and so on. However, this actually looks a bit ugly. It's not clear. What I actually want to see is this. Look how clear this is, and it's actually pretty easy to make. So we have the original output matrix in here, and using this easy Excel function, we are able to obtain this matrix. For Xij equal to 0, we have a blank cell, and for Xij equal to 1, we have an X sign. Here's the function. Okay, so the objective function, the total time required to finish all cases is 28. And we have the conflict constraint from question 2. It says that squad 5 cannot work on case 5. So x55 equal to 0. I'm going to run the program again. Okay, so of course the solution changed, and we have a worse objective value. It went from 28 days to 46 days. And that's it. This is all what you need to know about solving an assignment problem using Excel and Lingo. Thank you for listening, and good luck.